update for you. I thought I would just have a quick sit down for this update. It has, hello Dushy, this is Alfie. So I think we're going to call this chapter, chapter 3. There has been some major developments in our IVF space. Some things I probably can't talk about, nor will I, but the two things I just wanted to come on to let everyone know so it makes sense going forward is that we have decided to sign on under Dr. Gavin Sachs to move over to Janaea. There are a few reasons for that, but the biggest one being a lot of the testing that Dr. Sachs was going to do. If he wasn't our doctor, it would have been really hard to kind of recommend and treat and whatnot. So there was that thought, but the most important one was the change of donor. So as I've described in the past, it is hard there's quite a shortage of donors in New South Wales and maybe all around Australia, I'm not too sure, but I know New South Wales there is. And there is pretty strict rules around certain families. So I know there's a 5-family rule on certain donors. I think all donors actually need to have a set 5-family rule only. So we have signed with Janaea and we have chosen a new donor under Janaea. So we just really hope that this is what we needed. I think that there's so many things that we could look into that there could be potential causes for, and there's so many different paths and avenues we could go down. But obviously changing up that donor was something that we were thinking about doing up into the recent times because of our PGTA test results. But most importantly, Dr. Sachs, that was the first thing that Dr. Sachs said to do. So obviously we would, oh my goodness. Obviously we are being guided by him and we really respect his advice, and that was pretty much what we went in to ask anyway. So for him to say that, we really appreciated that. So we took steps after that meeting to choose a new donor. That story is quite funny. Melissa, I was caught up in work that day that Melissa located the donor on the website, and it was all, we kind of had to jump on it because he had only just been uploaded or something like that. And donors, like I said, there's a shortage. So if you don't jump on quick, he could have been snapped up by somebody else, and who knows how long we could have potentially have waited. So Melissa had to take one for the team, and she had to read up about the donor and make a decision. Chose the donor. So I had a look into it after the fact, but luckily I was happy with that. So with that selection, Tilly, leave it. Sorry, my dog is doing something weird. Are you okay? So that is chapter 3. I just wanted to mention that. I hadn't said that yet. There's been a lot of moving parts, a lot of developments, things I can't open up about, but just know that it has been really overwhelming the last couple of months. We have been on pause for a while after my egg retrieval, but we have taken steps that truly I feel like are going to get us to our baby, and this is what we needed to do to get there. So that is the update. We are now with Janaea. We're under Dr. Gavin Sachs. We have chosen a new donor, and there is a plan as to what we are going to do next, which I have already explained in another video, so I won't explain it here, but I just wanted to let everyone know that. So as I said, the other one, moving to city fertility, was chapter 2. This is now chapter 3. Wish us luck. Let's just hope that this journey is not into 2026 too much. We truly hope that this is what we needed to do to get to our baby. But we shall see. We'll keep you updated as we move.